Some feel-good vibes in our midday broadcast of Expresso. Welcome back. Performing artist Tye Platinum is going to be headlining an exclusive Come Dine With Me experience in the Mother City this coming Saturday. Event, I think, is perfect for those who crave some really good entertainment, but who also crave an amazing dining experience, some social activity outside the house. Man, do we need that. So this morning we are dining with Tye himself, who's going to be preparing one of his favorite quick and easy meals. Tye, what are you making for us today, bro?
All right, today I'm making a falafel wrap. This is
I love that.
Post-gym dish that I love. Sometimes pre, but yeah, it's one of my favorites.
And you're looking like you're in good shape, Roo.
I'm trying.
You've been working hard, man.
There.
No, it's exciting to me to see how much self-improvement people have been going through it. And the fact that you've been training your voice as well, I absolutely love that. This is vegan, and we are all about that meat-free kind of element on our show. Are you specifically vegan, or what's your relationship to vegan dishes?
Not per se. I just try to make 50% of my diet vegan, sometimes 60. It depends what I have to prepare for shows or stuff like that. So where I need to be active, I play a lot of touch rugby, soccer. So in preparation for that, I try to keep the meats on the side. And,
for sure. No, I feel you, man. Okay, well, you can get cracking, man. You can take it away.
For this dish, we'll need some coconut oil, your chopped onions, falafels, your hummus, sun-dried tomatoes, some grated carrots, and beautiful rocket leaves.
I love that. I love the wild rocket. That's slightly kind of smaller, but I love the peppery flavor.
Oh, yeah,
cool.
Yeah. So all you need to do is grab some of this coconut oil and just throw it in the pan, get it nice and spread it nice and evenly, and just add your onions and let them go for a bit. Because I love onions, antioxidant. I love onions so much.
100%. Yeah, I'm a big red onion fan in everything that I have.
While that is busy, we can spread on some hummus on the wrap itself. Hummus is really good. Do you love hummus yourself?
I absolutely adore it. I've got a friend who makes the most amazing hummus, and that was like her startup business during lockdown. She actually, and it's now become like a full-on business, and she does all flavors. So no, I'm absolutely all about the Mediterranean flavors. I love because you've got a lot of fresh, you've got a high vitamin content, not a huge amount of fats. There's, the textures are great.
You know a lot about your food, eh?
Buddy, I eat, Chana. I really eat, and in lockdown,
I won't lie. Sometimes I eat and then I don't know what I'm eating.
What's your go-to when you're performing? Like, do you have like a go-to thing that
I actually don't eat before I perform.
Really?
Leading up to a gig, I do
just
not.
Can't.
I do not. It kind of weighs me down.
Yeah.
Maybe a fruit or two, maybe like an apple or something like that, just to.
Because you got
get
adrenaline,
them good sugars in.
You've got adrenaline pumping through those veins.
So just something to keep that sugar going, but I really don't eat before any performance.
Yeah, I find if I'm doing a big show as well, if I'm on stage or whatever, I just can't. It was something I always used to be like back in the early days, too young compared to everyone else on the crew, and I was always nervous, and but now it's just become a part of my makeup. But trust me, after the show we can eat, and the crew, we've got some big boys on this crew, and they're going to chow. They're going to eat your falafel, man.
I think I just brought enough for you.
Thank you.
And so then add your falafels as much as you want. The falafels are amazing. So I just fill it up all the way. Just make sure you'll be able to close the wrap. Wrap it.
Yeah, no, my wrap skills.
I'll put about 5 or 6 on there.
Beautiful.
And then I'll add in my sun-dried tomatoes. These are really nice. I actually feel for some of these.
So now, obviously, your Come Dine With Me experience at the Clock Tower this Saturday. If people are going to come and experience a beautiful 3-course meal, if you had to prepare a meal, now that we can be social and invite people into our house, what is like your zhuzh, your showstopper meal that you can prepare so well at home?
That would have to be mac and cheese.
Really?
It would have to be mac and cheese. I can't cook. My mom tried her best throughout my life to teach me.
You're young still, buddy. You're young. You'll get
she tried her best to get me into the kitchen a lot, but I didn't end up doing
you're
so
learning,
well
buddy.
in the kitchen.
Easy peasy, mac and cheesy. That's what my 3-year-old son sings. Okay, so while you wrap up the final elements here, okay, of course, you can get this recipe on expressoshow.com if you'd like to create your own beautiful falafel at home. See the grated carrots going on.
Beautiful on the side.
That's going to add a nice little bit of sweetness. I like that.
Tang to it.
Very nice.
Then add in some of those onions that are
Cooked
caramelized.
red onion, yeah, and the caramelized red onion, you can have as much as you like. You can put the whole thing if you want, bro. It's all right.
Yeah, let's do it. It's for you anyway, so yeah.
I love the sweet flavor profile there. It's absolutely delicious, but it's also going to have a bit of a tang. Beautiful stuff. I'll tell you what, you do the last of the dressing, and then I will send you off to go and do what you do best, and I'll finish wrapping this baby up because, my friend, we're going to let you do what you do best, and that's go and perform for us. It's been an absolute pleasure having you in the kitchen, but I cannot wait to see you back out on the floor again. This multi-talented singer, songwriter, football player, gym bunny, composer, and of course we need to add to that minor chef. He downplayed his talents in the kitchen. Tye Platinum and the band will be closing out our show today with another mesmerizing performance. And don't forget that you can catch him at the Clock Tower at the V&A Waterfront this coming weekend, Saturday from 7:30. We'll have those details on who you need to phone to book your tickets. An unbelievable lineup of artists joining him, including Chad Simon. Go and enjoy a 3-course meal and experience live entertainment, and that's what we want in 2020. We fought so hard to get to this point, and right now he is going to be performing just for you to give you a taste. His next performance is of a beautiful song titled Beautiful.